Have you ever felt that moment when anger takes over? And no matter how hard you try, it seems impossible to control? You're not alone. Anger is one of the most challenging emotions to manage, and it can lead to decisions and words we regret deeply. But what if you could take control of your anger, turning it from a destructive force into a source of inner strength? The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught us, the strong is not the one who overcomes the people by his strength, but the strong is the one who controls himself while in anger. This powerful hadith reminds us that true strength lies not in physical power, but in the ability to master our emotions. In today's video, we'll explore 7 life-changing lessons from Islam that can help you not just suppress anger, but transform it into a positive force in your life. By embracing these teachings, you'll discover how to free yourself from the grip of anger and live with a calm, peaceful heart. Stay with us because what you're about to learn could change your life forever. Number 1, understand the consequences of anger. We've all been there. Moments where anger takes control, and before we know it, we've said or done something we wish we could undo. It might have been a harsh word to a loved one, a rash decision at work, or even a small frustration that blew up into something bigger. The Quran guides us, and hasten to forgiveness from your Lord, and who restrain anger, and who pardon the people. Allah loves the doers of good. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, also emphasized the importance of controlling anger when he said, "The strong person is not the one who can overpower others in a physical fight, but the strong one is the one who controls himself when he is angry." This hadith reminds us that true strength lies in self-control, especially when faced with anger. When we let anger dictate our actions, it doesn't just hurt others, it hurts us too. It can strain relationships, create lasting regrets, and distance us from Allah. Reflect on the times when anger has led you down a path you wish you hadn't taken. How different could things have been if you had paused, recognized the destructive power of anger, and chosen to respond with patience instead? Understanding the consequences of anger isn't just about avoiding mistakes. It's about protecting the things that matter most: our faith, our relationships, and our peace of mind. Number 2, practice patience and restraint. Anger often flares up in moments of frustration or when things don't go as planned. It's easy to let those feelings take over, but Islam teaches us that real strength lies in patience and restraint. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Whoever suppresses his rage while he has the power to execute it, Allah will fill his heart with satisfaction on the day of judgment." This hadith emphasizes the reward and inner peace that come from holding back anger, even when it's within your power to act on it. Think about the last time you were angry. How did it feel to hold on to that anger? Did it improve the situation, or did it leave you feeling drained and regretful? By practicing patience, you give yourself the space to breathe, to think clearly, and to respond in a way that aligns with your values and faith. It's not about suppressing your feelings, but about channeling them in a way that leads to positive outcomes. The next time you feel anger rising, try to pause. Take a deep breath, step back from the situation, and ask yourself, is this worth losing my peace over? Can I choose a different response, one that reflects patience, wisdom, and the teachings of Islam? Number 3, seek refuge in Allah. When anger flares up, it often feels uncontrollable, like a fire that's ready to consume everything in its path. During these moments, Islam offers a powerful tool to help you regain control: seeking refuge in Allah. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, advised, "If one of you becomes angry, let him sit down if he is standing. And if the anger leaves him, well and good. Otherwise, let him lie down." This guidance is not just about changing your physical position, but about calming your inner turmoil. Seeking refuge in Allah is a powerful tool in calming the storm within. Anger is often fueled by shaitan, and this simple act of turning to Allah can help you regain control over your emotions and prevent anger from leading you astray. It's a way of reminding yourself that Allah is your protector, and with His help, you can overcome even the strongest urges of anger. This practice isn't just about controlling anger, it's about transforming it into an opportunity to draw closer to Allah. Each time you turn to Him in moments of frustration, you're not only calming your mind, but also strengthening your faith. Number 4, reflect on the virtue of forgiveness. Forgiveness is one of the most powerful tools in overcoming anger. The Quran tells us, "But if you pardon and overlook and forgive, then indeed Allah is forgiving and merciful." By choosing to forgive, you not only release yourself from the burden of anger, but also align your actions with the divine qualities of mercy and compassion. Think about how anger often festers when we hold on to grudges, replaying the wrongs done to us over and over again. This constant focus on negativity only deepens our anger and resentment. But when you choose to forgive, you're not just letting go of the past, you're freeing your heart from the chains of anger. Forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself, one that brings peace and healing. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "The strong person is not the one who can overpower others in a physical fight, but the strong one is the one who controls himself when he is angry." Forgiving those who have wronged you is a true sign of strength, as it requires overcoming the natural impulse to retaliate or hold a grudge. In moments of anger, ask yourself, can I choose forgiveness instead? Can I let go of this burden and find peace through mercy? Number 5, develop empathy and understanding. Anger often arises from misunderstandings or feeling wronged. However, developing empathy, truly understanding another person's perspective, can be a powerful way to diffuse anger before it takes hold. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "None of you truly believes until he loves for his brother what he loves for himself." This hadith encourages us to step into others' shoes, to see the world through their eyes, and to approach situations with compassion rather than judgment. When you feel anger bubbling up, take a moment to consider what might be driving the other person's actions. Are they acting out of their own pain, confusion, or stress? By recognizing that everyone is dealing with their own struggles, you can soften your heart and respond with kindness instead of anger. Empathy doesn't mean excusing harmful behavior, but it does mean trying to understand where it comes from and addressing it with wisdom. This approach not only helps to resolve conflicts peacefully, but also strengthens your relationships and creates a more compassionate environment. By practicing empathy, you can turn potential conflicts into opportunities for growth and understanding. This shift in perspective can be a powerful way to manage anger and foster stronger, more meaningful connections with others. Number 6, practice humility. Humility is a key trait in managing anger, as it allows us to recognize our own flaws and limitations, making it easier to respond to provocations with patience rather than anger. The Quran advises, "And do not turn your nose up to people, nor walk pridefully upon the earth. Surely Allah does not like whoever is arrogant, boastful." This verse highlights the importance of maintaining humility in all interactions. A powerful example of humility can be seen in the life of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Despite being the leader of the Muslim community and a beloved prophet, he never allowed his status to lead to arrogance or anger. When confronted with harsh words or behavior, he responded with calmness and humility, often diffusing situations that could have escalated. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "No one humbles himself for the sake of Allah except that Allah raises his status." This hadith reminds us that humility is not a sign of weakness, but of strength and self-control. By practicing humility, you can avoid the triggers of anger and respond to situations with wisdom and grace. In moments of conflict, ask yourself, can I approach this situation with humility? Can I recognize my own faults and choose a path of peace rather than letting anger take control? Number 7, strengthen your connection with Allah through salah. One of the most powerful ways to control anger is by deepening your connection with Allah through regular salah. Salah is more than just a religious obligation. It's a means to calm the mind and cleanse the heart. The Quran states, "Indeed, prayer prohibits immorality and wrongdoing." This verse reminds us that salah helps to purify our thoughts and actions, making it a vital tool in managing emotions like anger. By engaging in salah, you create structured moments throughout the day to pause and reflect. These moments allow you to step away from the stresses of daily life and reconnect with a sense of inner peace and balance. Salah serves as a mental and emotional reset, helping you approach challenges with a calm and focused mindset. Consistently practicing salah instills discipline and patience, two qualities essential for controlling anger. When you feel anger rising, Turning to prayer can help you regain control over your emotions, providing a sense of comfort and tranquility that stems from a close relationship with Allah. Salah reminds you of the bigger picture, helping you to navigate life's challenges with grace and understanding. In moments when anger begins to take hold, Salah offers a way to center yourself and find peace. It's in these moments of prayer that you can seek Allah's guidance, transforming anger into patience and clarity. Controlling your anger is not just about managing emotions. It's about aligning your actions with the wisdom and teachings of Islam. Throughout this video, we've explored several powerful lessons that can help you take control of your mind and transform anger into a source of strength and growth. We've discussed the importance of humility, strengthening your connection with Allah through Salah, and understanding the root causes of anger. These teachings provide a comprehensive guide to overcoming the challenges of anger. Remember, anger is a natural emotion, but how you choose to respond to it can make all the difference. By applying these lessons in your daily life, you can navigate life's challenges with greater wisdom, calmness, and spiritual clarity. As you continue on your journey, keep these lessons close to your heart. Let them guide your actions and decisions, helping you to lead a life filled with peace and purpose. The next time anger threatens to take over, pause, reflect, and turn to the teachings of Islam to find your way back to tranquility. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Seek Islam for more wisdom and guidance rooted in the timeless teachings of Islam. May Allah bless you with the strength to control your emotions and the wisdom to live a life of peace and purpose.